scheduled Saturday night, September 19th, at the beautiful Capitol Center in Maryland. Will be a great array of wrestling talent to include the incomparable Mil Mascaras squaring off against Mr. Larry Sharp. In addition to that confrontation, SD Special Delivery Jones returns to the squared circle of the Capitol Center, meeting the Mongolian giant Killer Khan. From there, an unusual tag team combination in the formation. Sergeant Slaughter joining up with King Kong Moscow. They will meet the tag team champions Tony Garea and Rick Martel. And then from there, what is going to be a tremendous matchup. Pat Patterson will square off against the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the magnificent Muraco. And then, in the return encounter, Texas Death Match, no holds barred, anything goes. The Animal George Steele once again faces the champion Bob Backlund. Here with us now, the Grand Wizard, along with the magnificent Muraco, and perhaps it will be here, the Cap Center, where Mr. Muraco meets more than just his match in Pat Patterson.
I doubt that very much, don't you, Mr. Muraco?
You know, I made reference to Pat Patterson's body once before, but actually he's not really built that bad. I could compared to the NWA champion, the Michelin Man, Dusty Rhodes, I would say Pat Patterson looks like Tony Atlas.
However, I have heard one rumor that I'm still trying to trace down. I understand Pat Patterson may have a new manager, Jack Terry.
But regardless of these accusations and comparisons and contrast, it's in the squared circle, despite the verbal abuses and what have you.
That's very true, isn't it? That's very true. It is in the squared circle, where since I came into the WWF, I have shown complete dominance of every individual who has chosen to cross my path. I have shown complete splendor, and in one word, complete magnificence to anybody who has tried to oppose the Magnificent One.
This man works out in the gym and not the dinner table.
The Grand Wizard and the magnificent Muraco. But speaking of champions, our next guest, the World Wrestling Federation title holder, the one and only Bob Backlund. And Bob, I know you're hot over what happened a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, Vince, I didn't like none of it. But that was the most wildest, worst match that I've ever been involved in my whole professional life. And now it's going to be a Texas death match, which is even wilder than what happened last time. You can throw the rule book out the window. The only reason there's a referee in this match is to count 1, 2, 3. And that's exactly the way I wanted after last time. I should have had the kitchen sink with me that night, Vince, in the Capitol Center. He fit his name perfectly. He lived up to his reputation all the way through that match. But I think I've got a little bit of George Steele's number in this Texas death match, and I'm going to take advantage of it in the Capitol Center.
Bob Backlund, his comments, obviously looking forward to the upcoming rematch with the Texas death match rules applying. Or should we say lack of rules? No holds barred. No stopping for cuts, no countouts. We're going to have a victor here, either Backlund or George Steele. Here with us now to further discuss the main event, the manager.
I was out there on the monitor and listening. Did you pencil neck geeks take a good look at that pansy baby face of his? Do you think that guy can do the dastardly tricks that the Animal can pull? Never. Never. And take a look at my puss. I guarantee you, I'm the fella that wrote the book on how to use all these illegal tactics and get by with it. And I guarantee you, there's a few more I've invented that I taught to my man right here, George the Animal Steele. I guarantee you, Backlund, you don't know what you're in for. Last time you were playing tiddlywinks compared to this match. This match, it's all going to be hanging out. Here's the new champion, George the Animal Steele.